out on the road like a low-down Joe. And the bar where we are is so cool, I'd like to stay. Misunderstood like I knew I would be. The one I care for don't mind, she's built that way. I would gladly offer you my love in this hotel in somewhere U.S.A. This rented car never went so far, but with each passing mile one more dream had turned to clay. Now that we've met and your eyes are all wet, let me fetch my guitar, there's a song I'd like to play. I would gladly offer you my song in this hotel in somewhere U.S.A. One never knows where the good times go. If you got some to spend, we'll do anything you say. I'd never lie, well you know I've tried. Though you think it's the drink that has made me behave this way, I would gladly offer you my love in this hotel in somewhere U.S.A. With ladylike devotion, she sails the bitter ocean. If it wasn't for lovesick sailors, there'd be nothing left but flotsam singing, why be all mine? Is there a better man than I hope you find your way back home before you lie high and dry. I hope you find your way back home before you die. Her sails below like bubbles, will you sip your daily doubles? If she wasn't so fond of the weather, she might give the deckhands trouble, singing, why me oh my, is there a better man than I hope you find your way back home before you lie high and dry. I hope you find your way back home before you die. One day when I grew older, I found I could not hold her. She took on a fine young skipper who soon ran her up on a boulder, singing, why me oh my, is there a better man than I hope you find your way back home before you lie high and dry. I hope you find your way back home before you die. Now the pleasures of the harbor don't include a lady barber. If it wasn't for Long John Silver, all of us pirates would have been martyrs, singing, why be all mine? Is there a better man than I hope you find your way back home before you lie high and dry. I hope you find your way back home before you lie high and dry. I hope you find your way back home before you die. 7 islands to the high side of the bay, across the bay to the sunset, through the blue light of a fiery autumn haze. We went walking on the high side of the bay on a chilly morn, and we saw how leaves had fallen on the beds where trees are born. Any man in his right mind could not fail to be made aware. Any woman with the gift of wisdom would not seek her answers there. Seven islands to the high side of the bay. If you're looking west to the sunset, you can see it all in fiery autumn dress. Any time would be the right time to come out to your bed of boughs. Anybody with a wish to wander could not fail but to be aroused. Guess you think it's a pretty good way. You get to learn, but when you get burned, you got nothing to say. You seem to think because you got chicken to go, you're in luck. Fortune will not find you in your mansion or your truck. Brothers will desert you when you're down and shit out of luck. Around at the morning, guess you're doing the best you can. Surely you know that when you go, nobody gives you a hand. Think of the air you're breathing in, think of the time you waste. Think of the right and wrong and consider the frown on your face. It's time you try living on the high side of the bay. You need a rest. Any woman or a man with a wish to fade away could be so blessed. Fortune will not find you in your mansion turned to gold. Brothers will desert you when your nights turn long and cold. If you feel it, you better believe it. You're gonna see it. You really know it is rising like a feather, dipping and dancing from below. There's a new wave that is breaking in the wake of a passing ship. Every nation's gonna be shaken and put it together. Don't let it slip. It's time you try living on the high side of the bay. You need a rest. Any man or a woman with a wish to fade away could be so blessed. Seven islands to the high side of the bay, across the bay to the sun sunset through the blue light of a fiery autumn haze, to the sunset through the blue light of a fiery autumn haze. Rows of lights in a circle of steel, where you place your bets on a great big wheel. High windows flickering down through the snow. A time you know, sights and sounds of the people going round. Everybody's in step with the season. A child is born to a welfare case, where the rats run around like they own the place. The room is chilly, the building is old. That's how it goes. The doctor's found on his welfare rounds, and he comes and he leaves on the double. Deck the halls was the song they played in the flat next door, where they shout all day. She tips her gin bottle back till it's gone. The child is strong, a week a day they will take it away, for they know about all her bad habits. Christmas dawns and the snow lets up, and the sun hits the handle of her heirloom cup. She hides her face in her hands for a while, says, "Look here, child, your father's pride was his means to provide, and he's serving 3 years for that reason." Rows of lights in a circle of steel, where you place your bets on a great big wheel. High windows flickering down through the snow. A time you know, sights and sounds of the people going round. Everybody's in step with the season. Is there anyone home in this house made of stone? Anyone inside know my name? I've been around for a 100 days, never saw a door shut so tight. Turn around, don't look down, there's a man behind you with a gun. Like any wandering child in the wilderness, wild and uncaged on your wings, I think I heard someone stir. I think I heard someone stir. There's a light around you, I've come to switch it on. It will brighten every road. Don't be ashamed if you feel all I want. have that feeling in your soul. Is there anyone home in this house made of stone? Anyone in there who might care? I've grown weary and wise, and I feel much amazed. Got a few good tales to unwind. Turn around, don't look down. There's a man behind you with a gun. Like any wandering minstrel, I'm down in the house of 1,000 delights. Think I heard someone stir. 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 Think I heard. Just like birds of a feather, we too have followed the golden sun. It feels so good knowing the watchman's gone. If I give you a rose, buddy, would you please bury it in the fields? I've seen a rose, watching it all fold out. There's a train down at the station. It's come to carry my bones away. 2 engines on, 21 coaches long, end to end, 21 coaches thin. The watchman's out, kicking the bums about. If I wait for the right moment, you can bet I'll climb aboard unseen. I've done it before, I know I can do it in my sleep. The watchman's out, kicking the bums about. The watchman's out, kicking your dreams about. As I leave you in the sunset, got one more nothing I'd like to say. You don't know me, the son of the sea am I. This I say to you, my brother, if you live to follow the golden sun, you better beware, knowing the watchman's always there. If you find me feeding daisies, please turn my face up to the sky and leave me be, watching the moon roll by. Whatever I was, You know it was all because I've been on the town, washing the bullshit down. The watchman's out, kicking your dreams about. It feels so good knowing the watchman's gone. It's like a song knowing the watchman's gone. I can see her lying back in her satin dress, in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. I can picture every move that a man could make. Getting lost in her loving is your first mistake. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. I can see her looking fast in her faded jeans. She's a hard-loving woman, got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. Picking up the pieces of my sweet shattered dream, I wonder how the old folks are tonight. Her name was Anne, and I'll be damned if I recall her face. She left me now knowing what to do. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, the morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. slip away on you. Turning back the pages to the times I love best, I wonder if she'll ever do the same. Now the thing that I call living is just being satisfied with knowing I got no one left to blame. Carefree highway, I got to see you, my old flame. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, the morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Searching through the fragments of my dream-shattered sleep, I wonder if the years have closed her mind. I guess it must be wanderlust or trying to get free from the good old faithful feeling we once knew. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, you've seen the better days, the morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, I got to see you, my old flame. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, the morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. There's a little room on my list for tonight. Will you be the one to fill it in? Toss around what is up, what is down, in between. Would you like to dream? Step on in. You don't have to play to win, but then you might. There's a little song on my list for tonight. Would you like to try and make it rhyme? Sing and sway if your heart feels that way. You can leave the blues behind. There's a little loving on my list for tonight. With a bit of luck, I'll check it all. Toss around what is up, what is down, in between. You know what I mean? Rain, rain all day long. You made it pay, you can do no wrong tonight. Pick and grin. You don't have to play to win, but then you might. Pick and pin. You don't have to play to win, but then you might. There's a little room on my list for tonight. Will you be the one to fill it in? Toss down. In between, would you like to dream? Step on in. You don't have to play to win, but then you might. Thick and thin. You don't have to play to win, but then you might. It was only yesterday when I heard the teacher say, patiently, 1 and 2 make 3. We were children, you and me. Let us pray for the ones they call the children of today. Nothing left but promises, nothing much is certain. All we see is want and need across the board. Why, thank you, Lord, we're living in the glory of your care. Skies of blue have all turned brown to the sound of sighing. Lord, abide, let us stem the tide of broken dreams. Sometimes you seem to tell us it's too late for praying. See the ocean wide and blue. Think of all that's in her. She will not surrender to the likes of us, but then she must, they tell us, wise men tell us, it's too late. For each child with eyes that smile, there'll be 10 more crying. Lord, abide, let us stem the tide of helplessness. But then I guess we're living. Is it too late for trying? Nothing here but grains of sand, nothing much worth saving. Guess we've all got problems of our own to bear. Still we share tomorrow could get better than today. To the ones who loved in vain, will you be beholden? Lord, abide, let us stem the tide of broken dreams. Sometimes you seem to tell us it's too late for praying.